All right, hello everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. Please invite your friends. And he stopped, and then book like, oops, your penis enter into uh, the anus of the donkey. So what is the solution now? You know, intentionally or not intentionally, still you have to wash it, brother. You know, and here you notice that obviously Islam is really giving us solution for everything, the same as Hinduism give you solution for everything. I find that really this is very interesting education. Human being before these religions, both religions, didn't know what to do. You know, like that's so good. Thank you. Is your voice from heaven? My voice from heaven? Why my voice from heaven? Let me hear my voice on my phone. Oh, you know, you're right. My voice sounds like coming from heaven. Yeah. All right. So what I can say, they want to burn our churches, but they don't want to burn their books. They want to burn our churches. And you know, you see that he speak about pornography in the Bible. Why? Because there's a king, he made a poetry speaking about a city, and he is a king making a poetry, is not even God. And that is pornography for him. But this is not pornography. Are we done? No. Listen, whether it was voluntarily or not voluntarily, if a woman or a woman she forced to enter, he mentioned him while he was asleep. But hold on. Translation is really horrible. What kind of translation? What woman forced to enter or he was asleep? What the heck is that? Google translation is getting confused because of this sexual intercourse. Hello? Hello? My friend, I hear nothing from you. Trust me. There is no sound coming from your side. It says for me that your microphone is muted. Your microphone is muted from your side. So you muted your microphone without noticing. Your mic is muted. I see it in Skype. It says muted. So listen here carefully. Let us focus on this amazing, you know, beautiful religion. Yeah, if he here what it says, if he enter his penis by choice, or he been forced to, or if a woman in a woman or in or when he is asleep. Have you ever heard of a man pushing his penis in the anus of an animal when he is asleep? I mean, why you Muslims, your penis walk by itself, like sleepwalk penis? I'm not sure how that works. And then here it says, if it is by forgetting, or even if you remember, like, you know, I forgot, what does that mean? I mean, what the heck is that? Whether the penis was like let us say let's say, okay, I get like you sleep and there is between you and the goat there is 5 centimeters, and then your private part get like you know, and now it's expanding. This is what I'm saying, spread out, you know. So now your penis, like you don't want to have sex with this goat in the front of you, but your penis, but okay, how with his penis, I mean, is going to focus in the anus of an animal or a dead person. It says dead or alive, voluntarily or not voluntarily. And then Muslim Prince is calling again. Hello. See, now because we are talking, your mic showing is not muted. Speak louder, please. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I talk now from the laptop.
Yeah. So do you?
Muslim?
So what do you think about the Muslim burning churches, Muslim prince?
Which Muslims? I don't believe it.
I don't hear you. I don't hear you.
I said to you, which Muslim? I don't believe it.
I don't understand what you are saying. You are far from the microphone.
Right?
Yeah, your mic have a lot of noise and hard to hear.
Do you hear me or not?
I hear you, but it's very bad, very ugly, very hard to understand what you are saying.
Um, I can try it with my phone. Wait, I'm gonna call you with my phone.
Guys, do you understand what he's saying? Anyone understand what he's saying? Is it only from my side or you don't understand too? He's calling me without hanging out yet. At least hang up with the previous call. Hello? Hello? Your mic is muted in your phone, my friend. I can see it. It says muted. Okay, just forget it. What I can do. I'm going to exit actually Skype as long there's nobody. This is the only guy when I call us. And his microphone is horrible. We have a guy, his name is Abdullah. Let us see Abdullah from Kuwait. Abdullah from Kuwait. Well, Abdullah from Kuwait, his Skype is not there too. All right, forget it. All right, I'm going to exit actually Skype so we don't get annoyed with it, as long as it's not working anyway. But as you see, my friends, we Christians, we should be jealous from Muslims and Hindus. The Hindus, they have the Kama Sutra. Women, they can be rented. Priests, they bless them for having sex with rich men. They have a casting system where poor people, they are thrown like garbage. And they are so upset from Christianity because Christianity make people equal. Will you take call from a Christian today? Maybe, we will see. But don't you see this is a very, very advanced religion? Look at this teaching. Look, here it says, whether the penis is circumcised or not circumcised. I mean, look at the details, brother. Look at the amazing details. It's obligatory to wash. Look at the cleanse. Do you see how important it is? This is a religion who can fight any disease. So now you have sex with the goat, and now it's obligatory to wash, brother, dead or alive. Dead man, dead women, dead boy, you have to wash, brother. All right? And here it says, all of this form subject, object of it, except if the subject or the object is a boy or a girl. Oh, so if you F a boy, look at this. If you F a boy or little girl, you do not need to wash. Isn't it so beautiful? That's so good, man. Look at this. Or maybe here translation is not coming accurate. Maybe he meant here in the Google translation that if the one who did that is a young boy, it's not obligatory for him to wash. Oh, okay, maybe this is what he meant. Now let us continue with the wisdom. Let's see what Muslim women they do. Look here, they are talking about the size and how you push it and how you cover it and how you hold it. And there it says, if he warp a piece of cloth around his penis and insert it in a woman's vagina, there are 3 ways for our companions to do so. Like 3 opinion. What do you warp? Hey Muslims, I mean, your religion is something, man. if you warp a piece of a cloth around your penis, and now you want to insert it in her vagina. What is that exactly? I mean, how you can do that? Are we talking about the cave of Hara or a vagina? I mean, how big this vagina is? So now you put a jacket around your penis, and now you put the jacket and the penis in the vagina. Look, let's look. Can you zoom out of the text? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do something about it. Maybe if I change the ratio of the web page, that help. Is it better now? Let us see. Is it better? Look, the Muslims, they are saying this guy is lying. This is not a hadith. You see the Muslims, how they refuted me? This is not a hadith. This is what then? This is an explanation for the hadith. Guys, look at the intelligence. Listen, Christian Prince is lying. Princess, supposedly insulting me. They are lying, he's lying. This is not a hadith. This is not, okay, this is what? This is the explanation of the hadith. Okay, what is the hadith which need explanation like this? Are you fixing it now? Tamara, why you hide this guy from the channel? Call me princess. Don't do that. I mean, if the Muslim, we hide them, let them play. Hey, cookie. So like, I was going to copy your text, but Tamara, my great admin, she blocked you. I don't know why. She want to practice the women power. Yeah, she blocked that guy. So now I going to copy his text. I cannot copy his text. So he said, this is not the hadith. This is not the hadith. He's lying. Okay, this is the explanation of the hadith done by Muslims. So what we would do now? Now you tell me, Abdul, if this is the explanation of the hadith, why the explanation of the hadith talking about this? Okay, you know what? The hadith is holy, but the explanation is dirty. What your prophet said need explanation like this. If you insert your penis inside the piece of a cloth and then you put it in a vagina, what is the hadith saying to require such explanation? Look here. Are we done? No. And if a woman enter a male animal penis, Muslim women so good in bed, man. They take anything in their way. If a woman enter a male animal penis, she must wash. Look at the cleaning. Look, brother. This is a true religion of God. So now the decent Muslim women, she have an animal penis. So we go back to what the Hindus they teach. The Hindu they teach, they insert an animal penis into the women for encouraging of fertility. They suffocate a horse. You forgot what we showed you? Huh? Let me refresh your memory. I will search for it again. This is why I mentioned this. Because look like Muslims and Hindus, they have things to share. So what is this ritual? Let me take this page here. Maybe I can show it to you. Beautiful. What is this ritual? Rama performed sacrificial ritual for the Ashwamedha Yajna. And what is that? A scene of Ramayana, the Indian epic that follow Prince Rama quest to rescue beloved wife from the demon king Ravana. It's a true story, brother. Okay, and what happened next? He brought a horse. The priest told him, bring a horse, white horse. suffocate the horse. After consulting his position as a Dahaya, ruler Rama decided to hold the sacrifice ritual of the Ashwadiya Yajna. According to the ritual, the horse selected consecrated ritual, okay, offering. I mean, you cannot even read the text. What kind of design the design? Just make a text like in black so we can read it. Made the horse then move what? Around all kingdom across the entire land, and the king following it. Okay, and then what is next? And those who accept the sovereignty of the king undertaking what become whatever, blah blah blah. I don't understand the word from what this. I mean, guys, can you read? Me myself, I cannot read really the text. I mean, this design. Maybe I need to find different website. Yeah. Look, the women, they are talking about the sacrifice. Look what a story, man. Look at the story. Look at the decoration. Yeah, the god is a blue-skinned Rama for sure. He is a royal. You think a royal Hindu god, he have a blood like us, he have a skin like us? No way. Her white rather. Okay. When Rama left his status gold, Sita, Rama wife, who was excel living the hammer. I have no idea what they are talking about. Anyway, so at the end of the story, to make the movie short, let us move fast the movie. So, brother, this movie is true movie, and but let me see if I can find real images if they still do that. Maybe they don't do it no more, I'm not sure. Yeah, so anyway, you notice there's a lot of similarity between both religion. The black stone exists in Hinduism. The black stone exists in Islam. The black stone present a vagina. The black stone in Hinduism present a vagina. Both they present god of fertility. Both they have temple who they perform sexual performance. And as you see, this is a religion, and this is explanation of religion. And the Hindu so-called scriptures, you will find the same stories. Do we have any Muhammadan? And you know, Hinduism, like there's God who they are demons, and there's God who they are, etc. You know. Please read this. Hold on, what is this? Brahmanda. Yeah, I know. I mean, the Hinduism full of like fiction stories and madness. You know, in the time of ignorance, people believe anything. Anything. Just give them something to chew in. Anything is acceptable. Let us see this one here. Scientific error in Hinduism. My friend, I mean, this is a religion, burn women alive. We are worried about scientific error. I mean, this if we can call it a religion, actually, it's not even a religion. If we can call it a religion, it's messed up. This is the important now, like a scientific error. Who cares? The whole cult is messed up. What scientific error? What will Muslim choose, Islam or science? Bahramada, Borona, blood takes its origin from rasa, a virtual fluid consisting of the body. Okay, scientific error in Hinduism. Barahamada, Borona, 3, 2, 3, 72, 42, 47. Yeah, but this, all of those is not really important for me. It shows that there is something funny about this cult. But this is not really what makes Hinduism bad. It is about the evil of it. The caste system alone is a proof of evilism. Sexual, no, there's no ethic, there is no morality. It says sperm from bone, just like Islam. Yeah, but still, this is not really like those things can be important if the religion is claiming science. Like you can get them busted with it. But both of them are so stupid to the point you do not need this to get them busted. I mean, what is even Hinduism? There's a temple for the rats. Rats are God. I mean, how in the world a human being, he reached the point where he believed that rats are God? I mean, you worship rats. Is that how far we go with our madness? Their kids, they don't have milk to drink, and then they give milk to rats. Why you want to do that? You know what I mean? Rat temple. Interesting. Look how beautiful this rat temple is. Let me put it in the screen for you so you can enjoy the beautiful rat temple. And now you will understand why Hindu and Muslims, they have a true religion. So their kids, they don't have food. People are sleeping by millions in the street. And now we have a rat temple and we provide those rats with food and milk. And Mr. Rat is a god to worship. So the Muhammadan, they worship Allah, which is nothing different from a rat. He feed in the blood and the cheese and and hatred. What about Satanism? It's the same, it's just different names for the same religion. Rat. Satan is a rat. Okay, please open Shiva Purana chapter. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to copy the text from the chat, but this is stupid Google. Each time I try to copy it, it's not allowing me to copy it. It is giving me option to block, etc. as an admin. So maybe I need to do that. Oh boy, I'm stuck with the. Okay, Shiva Purana, chapter 12. Okay, Shiva Purana, chapter 12. Wisdom library. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe the meaning is lost in the translation. Hmm. Oof. What? I opened the chapter you told me about. You're dirty, man. You're dirty. What is this? Oh boy. Uh, I have to say, this is the most amazing wisdom ever, because it says here you burn your penis. What, you, the penis burn everything? I don't understand. What is that? What what penis? What hold on, hold on. Am I reading wrong? Guys, am I reading wrong? Let me see, let me see. That's so I have difficulty with this program to focus on the chat. My previous program is better than this one. I will try to go back to it. Guys, can you read the page? I know, what is this, man? This is not good for my age. I hope my mom, she will not show up suddenly. Fake translation alert. Well, I'm using, this is not translation now. This is Google. This is Wisdom Mabel. This is your website. Wisdom Library is as it is in English, as you see. So I don't know what it says here. You tell me. Zoom out. Okay. Why about you zoom in? What's wrong with people? Why you want to zoom out? You zoom in. Okay. What about now? Let's see. Let's see. Is the text coming to you better now? Do you see the whole page? I think you see the whole page right now, right? Even you see the out of the page. You see the side. I can see. All right. I see very confusing text. The great, O great Lord of gods, O Shiva, the merciful, the Lord, open your eyes and look at me, who have sought refuge in you. Shiva, O great Lord, the lighter of the universe, God, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Lord, Vedas, succored, not know entirely your greatness. Okay, talk is cheap, and not speak other. Vedas describe you. Okay, all right. There is something you want me to read specifically in that page? The one who asked me to read. If there is something specifically you like me to read? Until now, I don't see really any wisdom here. I mean, I see just very confusing text, have no meaning, and some is kind of sexual. Brahma said. Okay, guys, who is the one who was watching Brahma when he said that? And where we can find this Brahma? Is he a real person? Read everything. Are you serious? You want to read everything? And after that, what become? I'll become a Hindu priest? And I will put a red dot in the top of my forehead. To be honest with you, I don't understand a word of what they are saying here. What is this? Anyone have an idea? What is this? They supposedly this is wisdom. I don't see any wisdom in this. It's very confusing. He said so, and the end, I don't see any wisdom. And here, okay, hold on. Look, if you go in the beginning, actually, then the delighted Lord of mountains took some fresh flowers and fruits with him and approached Siva along with his daughter. Okay. And then the Lord of the three words. Eesh, 3 words. Okay, and he started doing meditation and he bowed down to him and he devoted his wonderful girl to him, dictated. Look at this, look beautiful. I mean, this is, you see, this is what happened when you devote your daughter to this God, Allah. Okay, and then he put a fruit on the front of him, the God, he must be happy. Okay. So what the daughter she do to the God now? And look the description of the daughter clothing. So Brahma, he said, oh, okay. All right. But then there is here something. If you go here to 20, it says 28. Very confusing text. Anyone understand what is that? What is that? What even when a thrust on me? Who is this woman who is attacking Shiva? All right. Oh boy. I don't know, the one who suggests to me to read this, I don't understand a word of what the heck is that. But you know, I don't understand how this is even can be a religion. What is this? I mean, did we learn anything? Did we learn anything? CP, you do not know what is Shiva. Do you know who is Shiva? I mean, what is Shiva? You tell me. Shiva said. Shiva. What is this? It's like reading Quran. There's nothing there. I mean, just a stupid talk. Just fiction stories for kids, and you know, there's nothing there. I mean, what this is? If this is wisdom, what is the wisdom? In the whole chapter in front of us, they call it chapter 12. If there is any wisdom in it, anyone can tell me what is the wisdom exactly? What we learn from this? The Hindus, they don't know if there is soul or not. One priest, he said there is no soul. The other priest, he said there is a soul. One priest, he says we don't believe in God. The other priest, he said we believe in 35 million God. One priest, he says, you know, we don't, let us say, practice rituals. The other Hindu priest, he says all of Hinduism is ritual. I mean, you don't even know what they believe. Everyone give you his opinion. Do we have any Muhammadan or any Hindu want to say anything to us? Why you are burning churches? If there is any Jew want to call us and tell us why you spit at the Christians when you see them in Jerusalem? Do you like us to spit at you? What is exactly the accomplishment? Did you refute them? Did you shut them up? Did they stop being Christians? Or now you are just making people hate you because you are stupid? And prove to them that you are being evil because of your behavior. Before I forgot, there's a guy, he said, why Christians doing this? Isn't it the Bible says, don't judge? The Bible says don't judge. Oh, okay. And the Bible says, if a Jew, or a Hindu or a Muslim burn your church, don't judge them. Yeah, the Bible says that. Where it says that, my friend? The Bible says don't judge, which means don't act as God. Don't try to play God. God will judge people. But the Lord, he says, from their fruits you shall know them. So yes, we are allowed to judge the fruit, not the person, which means it's God who will send you to hell, not us. But we are allowed to judge your fruit. And by doing that, by the way, we are judging you, but we are not the one who make the decision where you will go. So you get that wrong. This is what happened when a foolish man, he tried to understand what the Bible is saying. He gave us a foolish answer, not worthy of answering. God never said, don't judge the fool, otherwise how he allow us to call him a fool? If we can call you a fool for being a foolish, look how foolish this woman look, So if we can call you a fool, well, that means we are allowed to judge your foolishness. Who said we cannot judge your foolishness? You are mistaken. You do foolishness, we say you are a fool. You do smart, we say you are smart. Very simple. So this guy here, he said, his name is Anonym. What do you Christians say to a Christianity? In Christianity, is it not allowed to judge others? But it is the case of Islam? Who said that to you? We are not allowed to judge others. This is what happened when you give a fool a book. He read it as he wish. No, we are allowed to judge everybody. From their fruits you shall know them, not from their names. Do we have any Abdul? Do we have any Hindu? Do we have any Jew? Anyone? So Christian, what do you think if I start studying Hinduism? Because I don't know really much about it. I never focus on it. I find Hinduism is just stupid fiction, tons of fiction stories, and very confusing. And they don't even have scriptures. I mean, what scriptures we're talking about? They have hundreds of religions inside Hinduism. Every priest of those Hindus, he have different answer for the same question. And you will notice that Hinduism is so much into fictionism. Like when this guy Sadhguru is teaching those white European, and look how much they focus. They are the same as Muslim. They focus in white. White race for them is God. And you will notice that their God is white too. But Indian people are not white. Like if you go and look for the gods of the Hindus. Let me do a little search. Oh, hold on. I searched for Hindu gods. Guys, I think I'm going to leave Christianity soon. I found a goddess wife. Look how beautiful this god wife. Is that an elephant with a skirt? That's so beautiful. I mean, we have to think carefully about what God is. Now we look, what the heck is that? That's so beautiful. Let us see the other God. All of those are gods. Look at this. And why he have too many hands, but only 2 feet? This is not fair. But look, he's multitask, you know. And is those like the buds you get when you go to party in nightclub? They give you those things. And what is that? Is that a snake around his neck? Oh, look at this God. No, this is not. This is God? Yes, this is God. Man, this is look like my uncle Ahmadinejad. Look at this God here. Oof. Hold on. Where is the God? Is that the God in the top? Or this is the God here? I mean, this is very confusing. Where's the God? Which one of them? Even the God he hunt? That's deep. What is that? I thought Hindus against shedding blood and what, the animal have no head? Okay. Anyway, I mean, it's a God anyway. I mean, better than nothing. Like, imagine yourself, you have no God. You don't want to go, oof, look at this guy. He's blue. Now you know why I sing. And look, he is full of blood. I mean, he's very peaceful. Oh, this is a bad God. And look, the white God is under the ground. He was killed by the blue God. Oof, 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 oof. And look how many heads are held around his chest. The blue God. And you know, the white God is underneath. Is a victim, I guess. Is a victim. That's deep. Okay, now you see better. Maybe you can see the whole image. This is Aum, Lavada, Shiva. Really? This is Aum himself. Aum. This is Aum, guys. Unbelievable. All my life I wanted to meet Aum. Now we have Aum himself. Okay, this is Aum. Let us see other God. Oh, that's the God I am looking for. Oh boy. Aha. Oh, light, Lambo. Light, Lambo. Beautiful. I mean, it's very convincing. There's all of them, they're gods. Looks so beautiful, man. The woman, this is the woman she can scare the hell of you because she can put your hand on your lips. Close your eyes, honey. And the other hand, she is taking your credit card. And the other hand, she is opening your bank account. And the other hand, she is making a purchase online. I mean, she have 4 hands for the sake of Allah. Women with 4 hands, I mean, women with 2 hands, they can destroy you. Women with 4 hands would do what exactly? 4. And now what if we take her to a competition to play guitar? Who will win? Okay, let us continue with gods. Oh boy. Small God, big God. Oof. 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 Shiva. Mahadeva. Sankara. Vishu. Sambhu. Svara. Mahadasura. Brahma. Roda. Okay, those circles, they did what? So Shiva is in the middle? Oh, this is the most important. Now I'm getting dizzy. Oh. Even better. Look at this. I'm not going to focus. You look at the elephant. I will look at this God here. Oh boy, that is so beautiful. Zoom out, please. What zoom out? You want me to zoom out now? The moment we have legs and butt, you want me to zoom out? Are you serious? This is the stone of the male member, right? And the sperm coming from it, they have it in every temple. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Oof, the whole family is here. Why this one have, I mean, why they have always like many hands, those gods? I'm singing that song of Tom and Jerry. Yeah, yeah. So I used to watch it when I was a kid. Remember Tom and Jerry, like his uncle came from Mexico wearing the hat, and then his guitar, the line cut off. So he take it from the cat mustache. Oh, green on light, Lambo, green on light, Lambo. And then Tom, he ran away to hide his mustache. And then the little rat, I mean, what he can do about it? He go and he steal the mustache. Look at those gods. This is the elephant is the best god. I mean, the elephant is their god, and yet they put a chain around his feet. Isn't it weird? Adult scriptures in Hindu temples. My friend, why you are trying to tempt us to convert to Hinduism now? Hindus, scriptures, adult. Okay. But it is not, I don't see anything. I see it coming in, I don't know what language is that. I don't see anything in English. Yeah, I cannot find anything in my search engine here. For, oh, hold on, I'm typing wrong. Instead of typing Hindu, I type Hindi. Okay. I'm searching. Until now, I find tons of websites, but I don't understand anything. Very weird names. I don't understand words. I don't understand them, even though they are in English. Yeah, maybe some other time I will take my time to read about them, and then I go and please search for Kama Sutra Temple. You will find what you are looking for. No, I watched a movie. It's called Kama Sutra. It was very fun, actually. At that time, I was like maybe 14 years old. I became a Kama Sutra a follower. I closed the door, so if my mom she come by, she will not know what I'm watching. Kama Sutra temple. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, this is at least Kama Sutra is a nice thing, you know. I mean, look, you do wanna, like, you are a single, and now you are going to do Kama. And what do? You look for Sutra. Very, very simple, you know. And then if you like, you go first, you visit the elephant, and then you have sex with the beautiful girls. And then after you have finished, you know, the elephant will